Hi twin flames, I have another reading for you. I'm going to create a playlist for twin flame readings so they're easy to find. You loved the other one, so as always, like, comment, subscribe, telling me that you want more twin flame readings on my channel. If you enjoy it, you'll get more of them. The signs with the most activity, which was this twin flame reading, there's a lot of interaction with the last one. We'll get the readings first and get bonus readings as priority. Let's just get into your twin flame reading. This could be for you. This could be for you. This could be your twin. This could be for twin flames that are just meeting, twin flames that are reuniting, or twin flames that are in separation. What key messages do you want me to know, please, Spirit, about the twin flame connection? What key messages do you want me to know about the twin flame connection, please? Thank you for your messages. Okay. So under the deck here, we have ending, spring, new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So the energy that I'm picking up on here is definitely of a twin flame connection that is in separation, because it says breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment, and silent is standing out. So it could be that right now you're in separation from your twin. You're not even speaking. This person really broke your heart. They created a lot of pain, a lot of suffering. There could have been multiple endings here because the cassette says replaying events over in your head. But I'm seeing it as like this could have been a cycle for you guys. Like you come together, you break up. You come together, they ghost you. You come together, you're blocked. There's a lot of repetitive cycles here. And I feel like overall you see this person as a snake. You see this person as someone you can't trust, someone that hurts you. It says, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So there could have been another person, or you could have just assumed that this person had someone else because of their shady behavior. But it says endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. And then it says the relationship's over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. So with this, honestly, because it's a collective reading, I'm feeling two different things. I'm feeling that this had to end how it did to trigger change in both of you so that you could have a new beginning together. And then for others of you, I feel like the relationship's completely over and you won't give this person another chance. And even if they return and stuff, you can't let it go and it won't be the same, is what I feel. Any more messages for the twin flames? What do the twin flames need to know, Spirit? Key messages for the twin flames. Key messages for the twin flames, please. Key messages for the twin flames. Key messages for my twin flames. Okay. So under the deck, we have past life relationship. So that's how you know that this could have been your twin, is you could have, from the very time that you guys sat down on your first date, I just heard, you could have locked eyes and just felt like you knew each other before, felt like you felt like this connection was like, it felt like you knew this person for a long time. You felt like this person, you had a very strong bond. You had a lot of connection to this person. You felt like you knew them. Something about their eyes as well. Like it was something like when you looked into their eyes or you locked eyes or something, the room kind of melted away. You became kind of engulfed in each other in a way. And something about the eyes, like you could recognize this person in their eyes or something like that you knew them before. So this was a very, very, very strong connection. It was your twin flame, and also you could have had many past lives. I just heard 5 and 8. So that number could be significant for you. It could be how many past lives you had with this person. It could be how many times you reconciled with this person. Could it be how long you've been separated from this person or how long you've known this person. There's something about 5 and 8, or someone's age too. And then we have very soon, make the effort, attraction, playfulness, new love, and love yourself first. So with this bottom row here, this is just letting me know that somebody ultimately is moving on with their life. And I feel like this is your energy for someone here, that you gave everything to this connection. You tried so many times. You were always the person to forgive, forget, try and reconcile. And it becomes a point where it's like you feel like you have to love yourself first. It doesn't matter how much you love this person. It doesn't matter how much you care. It doesn't matter the attraction, the sexual connection, the memories. You feel like this person wronged you in some way and you can't trust them, and that you need to put yourself first and love yourself first. And for a lot of you, the way that you're loving yourself first is rebuilding yourself, doing a lot of work on yourself, being playful with yourself, being kind to yourself, doing a lot of self-love at this time, and also going towards new love. Like there's something here about loving yourself enough to move on, loving yourself enough to go towards healthy, mutual, reciprocated connections, loving yourself enough to know that you're worthy of more. And that's all what I'm feeling. And I'm feeling this specific storyline with this, that you separate from your twin and they try and come back and you're with someone else. Either they can see it or they can sense it, or you just tell them, like, I'm in a relationship. I can't do anything with you anymore. I cannot contact you anymore. Goodbye. And this is all meant to happen for someone. It's meant to be that you reject this person. It's meant to be that this person tries to come back and they can't. Because for some of them, I feel like they were on and off with you many times and they felt like they could come and go as they pleased, I just heard. And so the fact that they come back and they're not accepted, that's going to force this person into a dark night of the soul is what I really feel. And it's really going to be needed. So if some of you are in a relationship right now and your twin flame tried to reach out and you rejected them, just know you're doing amazing, sweetie. Keep going, because you're exactly on the path that you're meant to be. You deserve love. You deserve better. And this person deserves to be rejected. And this person deserves to know the boundaries and deserve to know that they can't come and go as they please. That's significant to healing this connection, which is so weird. It's like rejection and feeling like they lost you is needed to trigger this person. They could have had a really strong personality, been very stubborn. And the only reason that makes them to be better is literally them reaching you having your breaking point with them. And then we have very soon, make the effort and attraction. And this is a different messages here. So it's letting me know that very soon this person could try to come back again, want to make the effort and find you very attractive. But a lot of you are going to reject this person because you're already in a connection. You're already in new love. And then this is also letting me know if this new love fails or something doesn't turn out with this person, your twin could come around very soon. It's like they sense as soon as the doors open again, even without you even telling them. What key messages do you have for my twin flames, please? What key messages do you have for my twin flames? Key messages for the twin flame connections. Key messages for the twin flame connection, please, Spirit. Thank you so much for your messages. Okay. So under the deck here, we have the 8 of Swords. This is significant to me in that this is how this person could have made you feel. They could have made you feel like you were forever trapped with them. You were forever trapped in this connection. You were forever trapped in this cycle. You could never let them go. You could never release them. You'd never find another of them and you'd never feel better. Like, I feel like since some of you met this person, you felt this feeling of almost sickness and something missing unless you're with them. It was a very tumultuous, painful time to be separated from this person. And I feel like that's how they've always made you feel. And some of you are just done with it. You cannot do it anymore. You can't do it anymore for one more day. That's why you've decided to love yourself, release this. Some of you could be doing cord cutting rituals. Some of you could be seeking therapy, seeking energy healers. You're doing it all to release this person and move on with your life and find new love. And a lot of you are going to be doing that, and that'll cause this person to return. And just them being rejected is so significant. I just can't get over it, how I'm feeling about that. So there's so much happening in this connection, and I just have to say, like, I feel roles are really reversed. I feel like this person was super cold and resistant to this connection in the beginning, and now they have so much going on in their life. It's like they can't get you out of their head. They've made a decision about you that you are their twin flame and they want to be with you. They're coming towards you. They have some kind of action going on. They're also resting and recovering and depressed without you. And this only makes their feelings grow stronger, and they want to work towards it, or they're working towards things in their life, like getting out of toxic relationships, toxic work situations, leaving a job that makes them travel so they can be home, leaving a family member or friend that's dependent on them and it's toxic. And they want to work through this with you. I feel like this person feels like they're being sneaky in some way. Like they're sneaking away from a job, a family commitment, another relationship, or friendship. They're really doing whatever they have to do to be with you is what I really feel. But the problem is this card is standing out to me so much as well, in that this is how you see them now. This is what they've created. They've created this mess. They've created this pile of you know what in this connection. They've bred a lot of doubt, a lot of empty promises, a lot of tears, a lot of triggers. And it's just like, that's how you see them now. That's why you're moving on. But I feel like a lot of you with this past life card again here, so it's double confirmation. This is definitely your twin flame, but it's definitely past life too. And for some of you, I feel like this twin flame connection has gone around and around for you guys in many lifetimes. That's why you recognized each other right in the eyes. You knew right away, even though you've been in different bodies before, is what I just heard. And this was supposed to be your time. This was supposed to be your time to connect. This was supposed to be your life cycle together. Finally, past karma was supposed to be cleared and you were meant to be together. And I feel like you always knew that. And this person always knew it as well, but they were defying it. They were shoving it down. They were repressing their emotions. A lot of them could have had a lot of trauma or childhood issues in their life, addiction issues, insecure, unworthy issues in their life as well. And I also feel like with this high priestess, you know it's not over. You know they're coming back around. Some of you, even if you're in a new relationship, you could be having dreams about this twin flame coming around, or dreams about you being out with your new person and the twin flame's there. Or that could literally happen for someone where it's like you're out with your new partner, you're on a date, and you see your twin flame in the corner of your eye, or they see you out. It's all meant to happen. This person is meant to see you with someone else, and meant to feel like they lost you, and meant to be rejected by you. I can't keep saying it. It's just really what I feel. And then we have the Star and the King of Swords, the Sun, the Three of Cups, the Magician, the Queen of Cups, and the Empress. Okay, so what I feel like here is this has been very tumultuous for you. It's been very painful for you. It's literally broken you down. And I just see like self-help books, therapy, exercise, mountains, swimming, all these things you had to do to repair yourself, repair your heart, get yourself back in order, get yourself back together. You've had a lot of sad days. You've had a lot of sleepless nights. You've had a lot of tears on your pillow, I just heard. And a lot of you just simply cannot do it anymore. You've given away months or years or multiple tries to this person, and they do F all with it, I just heard. So you have a hope, you have a dream, you have this envision, this more beautiful thing for your life. You don't want to be stuck in this cycle, crying over someone who can't treat you right and accepting them back into your life only for it to be the same thing. You don't want to do it anymore. So you're moving towards finding your happiness. I feel like a lot of you are already there, celebrating with friends, concerts, weddings, get-togethers, manifesting exactly what you want, which a lot of you want a long-term relationship and a marriage. Getting control and hold of your emotions, understanding yourself. I feel like you've healed a lot of trauma. A lot of things have been brought to light from this person for you, like a lot of childhood wounds and stuff like that. And then the Empress is here. So you're just basically, what I get from this, working on yourself, loving yourself, pouring into yourself, rebuilding yourself. And it's one of those situations where it's like you could feel the worst heartbreak, the worst grief, the worst this or that, and you have two options for it. You could continue feeling that forever and just be depressed and let it like send your life down a very dark path, or you could grab it by the horns and use it to build something and use it to go towards what you actually want and use it to better your life and yourself. And I feel like that's what you're doing. What other messages do you have for my twin flames, please? Key messages for my twin flames. Do you have for my twin flames? Okay. Yeah, wow. Another card of past lives. So we now have 3 lives, or and I just said 3 lives, so it could have been your 3rd life with this person too. But now we have 3 cards that are saying past lives together. So that's why this is so significant. Also, I'm getting something totally different with this card, that your twin has gone down a really dark path. They lived a very low vibrational life where they slept around, they used people, abused people, used people as stepping stones, either in this life or in past lives. And that karma has to be paid now. And that could be another reason that you're separated from this person right now. But also it could just be their karma to lose you forever because of what they've done. Rejection is God's protection, sleepless nights. You will be together again. If it's meant for you, nothing can stop it. You have a greater purpose. Broken promises. Deep pain brings deep healing and growth. You're being watched on a fake account. The universe has a different plan. Let go and trust the process. Don't be afraid, you're on the right path. A love so strong it heals your broken heart. Soulmate, past lives again. Wow. Stop the pattern, try a new way, you're protected. And this is exactly what I was feeling, is you see this person as a lost cause. You see this person as someone you're going to reject this time because you don't believe anything they have to say. They've broken so many promises to you. And rejection could be God's protection because they're in a very dark place and you're not meant to be there. They're meant to play out and pay this karma that they accumulated. And they're having sleepless nights, or they've caused you so many sleepless nights that a lot of you just don't want to put your health or your mental health. A lot of you don't want to put your health or your mental health out there to be disturbed by this person. You've just released it and you think if you'll be together again. If you think you'll be together again, if it's meant for you, but you're not focused on it anymore. You're moving on with your life. And this is so significant. Stop the pattern, try a new way. And this is what I was saying. This person could have always got their way with you. This person could have been hot and cold, on and off, come back, block you, make promises, leave. Everything was always, you always accepted them back. You always gave them another chance. They always had another chance with you, no matter what they did. And I feel like that's just totally done and over with, and the pattern stopped. And that causes this person a lot of sleepless nights where it's like they thought they could do this forever. They thought they were in this cycle with you forever, that they could just play around with your emotions, your feelings, all that stuff, and it's okay. And then one day you come to your breaking point and reject them, and that's so significant. And I feel like they're in the dark night of the soul. They're receiving karma now and you're protected. That's why you're moving on with someone else, because you're not meant to be with this person during this dark time. You didn't accumulate that karma. You don't need to pay for it. You have a greater purpose in life. The universe has different plans. Let go and trust the process. Deep pain brings deep healing and growth. Yeah, so some of you, like I said, this broke you down to your core. But it also built you up to something you've never been, and you would have never been if you not met this person. This connection has a huge purpose in both of your lives. And a lot of you might think, like, if you're in this great love story and then your ex reaches out, it might make you question for a minute, like, am I on the right path? Why just the second I move on is this person coming back? But just know that you are on the right path. And you are meant to reject this person is what I really feel. And if you're meant to be together later, great. If you're not, then that person only has themselves to blame. They've messed it up so many times. They've had so many chances. It's literally become a pattern. That's how many times you guys have been on and off. So this is your reading, twin flames. Let me know if you enjoy this and you want more of it, and I will keep it coming, and I'll create a new playlist for you so you can see all your videos there. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Sending love and light.